This program is brought to you in part by Black Software by Charlton McElwain. Black Software, written by Charlotte native, technology leader, and NYU professor Charlton McElwain, tells the stories of black women and men who have revolutionized the world of technology since the 1960s. Whether you are a technologist, history buff, or looking for inspiration about how our technology future can put black people in the center of the ring, support Black Software Enterprises by ordering your copy of Black Software from your favorite bookstore or anywhere that books are sold. What if I told you the future was finally here? What if I told you that I curated a show just for you? It's called Ashe. No, not A-S-E. Ashe. It means creation. Because we're creating something new. I'll be bringing some friends, and I hope that means I'll see you there too. Hall of Famers, live performances, original online content, and more.
The first program begins now.
I got no horse in the headlock, pluggers in me on the rim in the backdrop. He in the trap with the skill in the red dot. Give me my cut in the back so I spit off. Straight out of Cali, still like some bop. Got a little Uzi, ain't trying to rah rah. That was straight, but I saw that as I get. I seen they the way, but they acting like Zaza. I got your push, not on bar. Had a half pistol with me and my mom car. Won't smell that thing, cause one month got the bum toss. Run up on me, you run up on the wrong car. Got an English, she call me a wonka. And she want me to come over and spunk her. When I get done, she always tell me thank you. Her TP fluffed, I'ma get her some done. I ain't wrestling.
You think you know wrestling, but you don't know wrestling. Let me explain. Welcome to Ashe. This is about to blow your mind. I am
the honorable brother, the intergalactic soul, the revolutionary ourself, Darius Lockhart.
We have a lot in store. We do things a little different here. But let me give you a breakdown. We have 2 matches, a live musical performance, and some stuff to get to know the people. We're not exactly reinventing the wheel here, but I promise, they're good people. Check this out. Tonight, we're joined by our commentators. Commentators, introduce yourselves.
Chris Lee, right here alongside D'Lo Brown. And you're not downtown, you're uptown Charlotte, North Carolina for the very first Ashe Pro Wrestling event.
Thank you, Chris. For the first match in Ashe Wrestling history, we have one of the most charismatic brothers in the world, the front man, Jasi. Give it up for Jasi, everybody. And then, we're joined by one of the most athletic and flash brothers in the wrestling game today, the Jet, Kevin Knight. Give it up for Kevin Knight, everybody. Then,
the main event, Aja Kong, coming all the way from Tokyo, Japan, taking on Trish Adora. The very first time 2 black women are main eventing here in this building.
Thank you, Chris. See, pro wrestling can be a lot of things, and I have a feeling we're going to change your perception of what it can be tonight. The word Ashe means the ability to create change, and that's what we want to foster here. Change is good. We want to change things for the better. Things could always be flyer, stronger, more dope, more colorful. Things could be less corny, less stereotypical, more beautiful, because pro wrestling is beautiful. See, pro wrestling's not a genre. I'll explain a little bit. It's usually always 10 years behind, and we needed to expand. Now, it's not broken.
It's not broken. It's not tarnished. But you can always add luster and shine, and you can always tighten the screws.
Wrestling can be a medium. We can change what stories we're actually telling. our stories. We get to change our stories. We get to change who's behind the camera. We get to change who's in front of the camera. We can change the way we celebrate the diaspora. It can be more. So let's change something. Expand your mind to something new. So keep watching, keep supporting. Let's start the show.
Your opening contest for Ashe Wrestling is singles action, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, destined from Hollywood, by way of Minneapolis, Minnesota, the frontman,
Frontman Jasi from Minneapolis, Minnesota. One of these wrestlers that wants to come on this stage, D'Lo Brown, so he can make a name for himself. He believes that this is the right time and the right place, going against somebody that you know very well in Kevin Knight.
This is Jasi's launching pad. He wants to use this moment to propel himself onto the national spotlight. The thing is, when opportunity is presented to you, you either grab it or you run from it. Let's see what Jasi can do.
It's a great opportunity for him to try to do that. A lot of eyes will be on this one. Of course, his opponent, we will talk about him in just a minute, but internationally traveled, internationally known. The great opportunity for Jasi to come and snatch it from him on tonight.
Jasi has a tremendous wrestling background. He comes from the land of Minnesota. The greats have come from there. In fact, he even fashioned himself after some of the great celebs of Minnesota wrestling.
Shut the music up, monkeys!
Oh man, why is he talking like that?
Don't worry, I can say it, you can't.
Oh,
Jack, good looking and most certainly touched by the hand of God. I am the front man, but y'all can just keep calling me Jasi. You know, I need to remind you because when the music cut the speakers, I made my walk, I stood in this ring, and frankly, you could hear a rat piss on cotton.
Whoa.
And to me, that is disrespect. And the front man don't deal in disrespect, dummies. The front man is all about respect and honor above all. It's almost as if you thought this was an opportunity for Ja. This ain't an opportunity for Ja. This is an opportunity for y'all.
oh wow.
Because you're in the presence of a God. You're in the presence of greatness. You're in the presence of a dude that's gonna smack the jet to the ground and stand here as all y'all say my name. So I'm gonna give you a chance to get it right. I'm gonna strike my pose in the middle of this ring, and each and every one of you fat, disgusting, illiterate idiots are gonna stand on your feet. And you are going to show me the respect that I so righteously deserve. Does that make sense? Please, say my name. 1, 2, 3.
Here you go. I don't think that's the way to get people to call your name.
Way to endear yourself there, Ja. Just saying.
He also told me before this, he said, I have no qualms in cutting as many corners as I have to show everybody that there's only one frontman, Jasi. And he's okay with also insulting everybody in the house.
From Atlanta, Georgia, representing New Japan Pro Wrestling, the Jet, Kevin
young man born in Brooklyn, New York, grew up mostly in Atlanta, Georgia, and D'Lo, this guy has it all. He started off in Lucha Libre training. Then he started some American training with the Buddy Wayne camp, and then he went to the New Japan LA dojo. So he has Mexican, American, and Japanese style in his repertoire. It's something that Josie is going to have to look out for.
And when you lay it all out like that, that seems like a lot. But a man like Kevin Knight is just scratching the surface of what his professional wrestling career could be. This young man has been crowned as one of the young New Japan Lions. That means he is considered the future of New Japan Pro Wrestling. And he hasn't even scratched the surface of what he could be.
When he debuted, it was during the pandemic, 0 fans, and also he is the first African-American young lion from New Japan Pro Wrestling. So he is already making some history.
I have dealt with this man in Impact Wrestling. I've been amazed at his athleticism. I cannot believe some of the things he's capable of doing. If you've not seen him before, sit back, get your popcorn ready. You're about to be entertained.
And the bell has rung. We are underway. The very first match in Ashe Wrestling, the Jet Kevin Knight versus the front man, Josie. And this will be a very great test of strength, test of highlight, jumping reels, everything. Everything. You're going to expect everything in this match.
Athleticism is going to be on display. I will tell you this. Kevin Knight is quick as a cat. Watch him.
Right now, the front man, Josie, is getting the upper hand, able to outsmart him, sweep his feet, and also disrespect him a little bit with that T-shirt.
Well, that T-shirt's getting disrespected itself.
I don't think anybody wants to touch that T-shirt right now.
I wouldn't go near that thing.
Maybe a few women want to touch it.
Hey, we'll leave that alone.
We'll leave that alone for now.
Josie he wants to test the strength. Are you kidding me?
Kevin Knight is a legit athlete. Josie is a legit athlete. We'll see the wrestling come in this matchup. Josie actually wrestled for the same amateur wrestling school that Ric Flair did in Minnesota. So he has that background.
Well, right now, Kevin Knight is showing Josie a little thing about catch-as-catch-hand wrestling and counter maneuvers.
Oh, and he fell for it. Tried to extend the hand, and Josie kicking him in the gut.
And that's those shortcuts that Josie was talking about. But now Josie has got the upper hand. Can he keep Kevin Knight down?
D'Lo, he told me that Kevin Knight doesn't look like a fish out of water very often, so he's glad to introduce him to what that looks like. He hasn't quite done it so far, but you're going to think that he's going to try to pull out his best ways of cutting corners so he can try to make him look like he's a fish out of water in this game.
Right there you saw the wrestling background of Kevin Knight on full display, tying up the arm and trying to break down Josie.
Quick go behind into the headlock. Josie showing his wrestling background, amateur wrestling background. He also is strong in the gym 7 days a week. So Josie is somebody who can also match strength, as you see right there.
That's power on power right there.
Look how high he goes.
That leaping ability and the intelligence of wrestling as well.
Up and down for the big slam. Oh! I think he does a frog splash almost better than you.
No, I'll give him credit. He does it better than me.
Oh, my goodness. And this fan right here next to us is giving Josie all that he can.
Oh, Kevin Knight says no.
Just get out the way. Kevin Knight up top. Oh! He pushed the referee into the rope, Kevin Knight slipped, and there he took his opportunity. Cutting corners is exactly what he said he was going to do in this match.
Yeah, very subtle thing right there. As Kevin Knight went for the springboard, Josie pushed the official into the rope and tripping Kevin Knight up.
The 2 count right there. Oh, big forearm shiver to the side of the head. You can hear that smack.
And right now, Josie is taking control. No, Kevin's turning it around.
It's Charlotte, North Carolina. They love the slaps here. Oh, my goodness.
and right to the eyes, just evening the playing ground right there.
That's counter number 3 of ways that Jossie would try to cut corners. We've seen 2 examples before. That was the third, and raking the eyes. Jossie trying to find the upper hand right here.
Oh.
Getting the chops right there to the chest. D'Lo, I know that you know that those chops are not fun, especially when you're in Charlotte, North Carolina.
No, they're called reverse knife edge for a reason, because when they're hit properly, they can literally cut your chest and open. Oh, a one-legged drop kick there. What athleticism. I didn't see that coming.
Jossie showing that he can keep up with Kevin Knight when it comes to that high flying, that athleticism. He's going to.
That's a kind of a barrel roll there.
Showing his amateur wrestling background, just a little too close to the ropes. They had an opportunity for a 2 count right there. The fans here in Charlotte getting behind Kevin Knight. Jossie still hasn't had the crowd say his name, but he's hoping by the end of the night they will say his name.
And now Charlotte is coming alive, getting right behind Kevin Knight.
One thing that's interesting about these 2 guys, Jossie's trained by WWE Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins at the Black and Brave Academy in Iowa. Of course, we talked about the training for Kevin Knight, New Japan Pro Wrestling. So you know that both guys are going to want to give bragging rights in a 2 count right there. Want to have bragging rights for their 2 respective training academies to show who's possibly the best.
And you would assume they both have representatives from their schools watching this broadcast right
Absolutely.
now, because look, I'm going to hang my hat on if I'm Black and Brave if Jossie gets the win.
Yes.
So you know this is going to be a point of emphasis.
Big punches to the face right here. Ooh. As Kevin Knight smartly is trying to cover up, but it's hard. Oh, he left himself open for that one.
See, when you cover up one part of the body, if you're smart, you can attack the other part of the body, and Jossie did that. Hit Kevin Knight in the stomach and covered up right back with hitting the jaw.
See why he calls himself the front man as he's brushing his hair for him right there. Big shots.
And Kevin's trying to fight out of it, but Jossie is relentless here.
Big shots to the head. Kevin Knight has to mount some type of offense to come back. Oh, and he held onto the rope.
Very smart. Jossie wanted that jumping maneuver he hit earlier, and Kevin Knight holds onto the ropes, getting the leverage, and now can Kevin Knight capitalize on it?
One of the things that Jossie has done so far, he's kept Kevin Knight grounded. We know that Kevin Knight is very dangerous when he's jumping, when he's doing his high flying. They call him the Jet for a good reason. Do you think he needs to start trying to go to his normal offense?
I think so, because so far, Jossie's done a great job of grounding the Jet. I think Kevin Knight needs to take this above the ropes and get to where he's comfortable.
There he goes right there, almost on cue. Both guys down as the referee will give them a 10 count. And you hear the fans right here starting a Jet chant. Kevin Knight hears it, he feels it as we see the replay. Big time drop kick right there in the face. When you have a man that's 210 pounds like that, drop kicking you right there in the jaw, how does that feel?
It hurts like hell, and you wonder how somebody that big can get up that high. And now the Jet is turning it on.
There he goes. Great fire in the corner from the Jet. The referee telling him to get back as he's counted to 5. He's got the front man dizzy in the corner. Not dizzy enough.
But it's time for Kevin to fly!
There he goes!
Boom! Cover!
Oh, just kicked out at the last second. He tried to go for that maneuver earlier. Of course, frontman Jossie pushed the referee into the rope, tripped him up a little bit. We got a chance to see just how high the Jet can fly.
Everyone in this building thought that was the end of the match, but right now, it is coming alive here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Goes for that jumping DDT's pushed off. Clothesline right into that corner. Follows him back. Oh my goodness. Big splash.
Yeah, Kevin was not expecting that. Now it's counter wrestling at its best here so far. Look at this.
Nice move from Jossie. Oh!
Rolling elbow.
That could be it. Oh my goodness.
I've never seen a DDT in a bottom turnbuckle ever.
Oh! He landed straight on his neck, D'Lo. Oh my goodness. Oh, we hope that he's all right.
I mean, Josh Cena, he's capitalized on this is how you beat someone right now. Don't waste time.
And right now he's calling for the fans as we see the replay. Oh, right there, just spiked him right there.
It's even more vicious watching it the second time. What impact.
If this was college football, that's called targeting.
Oh, going for the super kick, but no. Oh, got caught with a forearm there.
Right in the jaw.
Whoa! Oh! Are you kidding me?
I've never seen somebody jump over a clothesline before. Oh my goodness.
The vertical leap of this man is insane.
I hope we can see that one again as well. The Jet definitely flying high on this one. Tries to jump up for the big stump. Josh C hits him. Josh C doesn't normally go to the top.
Oh! Frankensteiner from the canvas to the top rope.
This guy has hops. I think the Charlotte Hornets need him. And he spikes him right back.
Jumping TDD cover. There we go.
And Kevin Knight is the very first winner of the very first match in Ashe Wrestling.
Look at the arena standing up and applauding Kevin Knight for his actions. What an impressive showing by this young man. I told you before, his future is bright. Man, oh man. I can't wait to see what this young man does. Look at this, the leap over the clothesline, moonsault, double knees to the head. And now you feel it right here, the jumping DDT for the 1, 2, 3.
Literally never seen anybody jump over a clothesline like that, straight flat-footed.
I think we need to start measuring vertical leap in Kevin Knight units.
Exactly. Kevin Knight, the very first winner from Atlanta, Georgia, and he's going to be joining our very own Gerard Bonner.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to bring to you tonight's winner. He is the Jet. Make some noise for Kevin Knight.
What's up? Hey, let me get on my good side.
By all means.
Yeah, what's good with you? Hey, frontman Ja came in here talking all that cash money. I had to send him back. Insufficient funds. Hey, Ashe Wrestling. Y'all looking good. Y'all smelling good. I smell that cocoa butter. I smell that good Ja. Y'all talk to me after the show. Hey, Gerard, how you doing? You all right?
I'm great, man. I need to know what's next for you, man.
Man, that's kind of a hard question to ask for the Jet. The Jet be here, there, everywhere. Just know wherever the Jet land, shit happening. We here, Ashe Wrestling. Let's get it started.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jet, Kevin Knight.
He can always be known as the
Let's get back to the ring for more action with
We've only just
Oh yes, indeed. I like this. Hey, yo, Hot Tech, do me a favor, man. Speed it up a little bit. From the intro.
Oh, for real? They said Rico put a 10-piece in her grill. I've been moving how I want. How you feel? I was told to get it how you live. Oh, for real? Could've got her hit, I let her win. Oh, for real? Oh, for real? Yeah. I was taught to feel how I feel. Keep it real. Diamonds what they shocking. Neck piece like an eel. Said I'm acting different since I got a deal. I just think I'm eating different. More food for the meal. No more happy meals. Just champagne cheers. I used to not have fans. Now I feel up feels. Bought a new house, but I need meals.
I am Mr. Darius Carter, 24-time career champion, 17 different championships, traveled all across state lines. I've competed in the United Kingdom, 2 tours of the United Kingdom. I have held down the New York scene, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, Connecticut. Anywhere I go, I bring the show. Ashe, a love letter to the great sport of professional wrestling. But you see that letter, how could that possibly be written? Where do you find the ink? Where do you find the paper without the All-Father, without wrestling's richest prize, without the single greatest love letter to the sport himself in me? Now let's be honest, you can't have a first-time event, a premier event of this magnitude. It cannot exist without me. Oh yes, I am world-renowned, and yes, believe I am world-known. So I'm gonna bring my talents over, and there's a certain somebody that's gonna be waiting for me. There's a certain somebody that's gonna be standing across the ring, and he is world-traveled in his own right. He is a pure champion of this sport, John Gresham. Now I know you might be expecting me to disparage you, to insult you, to down-talk you. I can do no such thing of a man of your caliber. You are great. But the thing is all of your success has come at places that I am not at. Every championship that you have won, you have not won from me. Every main event you have been in, I was not your opposition. So John, you had a tremendous career, but never at the expense of the All-Father, and I have something for you. Yes. You know how good I am. You know my technical acumen. You know I am a mastermind of the wrestling hold. So John, I will see you there, a chess match, brain versus brain, mind versus mind. Can you beat me? It's not can I beat you, John. It's not, because I can beat anybody on the face of this earth. The question is, John, do you have what it takes to put down the All-Father? Or am I putting you down where you stand?
Darius Lockhart right here in the middle of the ring. Absolutely. A lot of fans want to know. He's been on the shelf for a while. Is he coming back to wrestling?
Darius Lockhart, he's a new and upcoming New Jack. You're going to see a whole lot of him. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to show you that kayfabe is dead. The motherfucker got a gimmick that's second to none. And trust me, it won't happen.
Gray light, morning, fire, lynch yet. Yes, the pain in dreams comes again. Race pain, people are people everywhere. Yeah, ooh, 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 yeah, ooh, 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 yeah. Are people, yes, people, every people, most people, ooh, 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 yeah, ooh, 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 most people in pain. Yes, the pain and pain today. Oh wow, it must be the devil. Oh wow, it must be the devil. It must be the devil. It must be the devil. Oh wow, yeah, devil. Oh wow, must be the devil. Must be the devil. Must is be the devil. It can't be Rockefeller. It can't be him, no Lord. It can't be DuPont, no Lord. Can't be no Lord. No way, no sir, no way, Jose. Can't be them rich folks. They's good to us. 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 I know that Master told me so. I seen it on Channel 7. I seen it on Channel 9. I seen it on Channel 4 and 2 and 5. The rich folks good to us. Poor folks ain't shit. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh wow. Everything gonna be different after we die. We ain't gonna be hungry. Ain't gonna be pain. Ain't gonna be suffering. Won't go through this again after we die. After we die. Oh wow. After we die, it's all gonna be good. Have all the money we need after we die. Have all the food we need after we die. Have a nice house like the rich folks after we die. After we die, we can live like Reverend Ike after we die. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Must be the devil. It ain't capitalism. It ain't capitalism. It ain't capitalism. No, it ain't that. Jimmy Carter wouldn't lie. Life's unfair, but it ain't capitalism. Must be the devil. Oh wow. It ain't the police. Jimmy Carter wouldn't lie. You know Rosalind wouldn't or Lillian. His drunken racist brother ain't no reflection on Jimmy. Must be the devil. Got him, I tell you. The devil killed Malcolm and Dr. King too. Even killed both Kennedys and Pablo Neruda. Overthrew Allende's government. Killed Lumumba and is negotiating with Stephen Fetchit. Sleeping, eating Birmingham over there in Salisbury. Going under the name of Ian Smith. Must be the devil. It can't be Boston. It can't be apartheid. It can't be imperialism. Jimmy Carter wouldn't lie. Did you hear him saying his State of the Union message? I swear on Rosalind's facelifted Catatonia, I wouldn't lie. Nixon lied. Haldeman lied. Dean lied. Hoover lied. Hoover sucked too, but Jimmy don't. Jimmy wouldn't. Jimmy ain't lying. It must be the devil. It must be the devil. Put your money on the plate. It must be the devil. In heaven we'll all be straight. It can't be Rockefeller. He gave Amos... Booty has scholarship to Behavior Modification University, and Genevieve Almost White works for his foundation. It must be niggas. Yes, sir. 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 Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is your Ashe correspondent, Journey Millsaps, and I am here with Afropunk Trish Shadora. You are going up in the main event with a legend. How do you feel about that?
Yes. So you know I'm feeling good, but this is more than just business as usual, okay? Because I've been everywhere. I've been to Mexico, I've been to Canada, I've been to the UK, I've been to Japan, but where I haven't been is across from a legend like Aja Kong. So I definitely got my work cut out for me tonight, but I did say world domination, so that means Lariat Tubman, get free.
You heard it here first, guys.
There you saw the Afropunk Trish Adora, and she's having maybe her toughest matchup of her career, the 37-year pro, I should say, Aja Kong.
Aja Kong is wrestling royalty. If you know anything about Japanese female wrestling, you know Aja Kong is right there. One of the four pillars, one of the queens.
I got lots of love for my crew that is, you know. I got lots of love for my crew that is. I got lots of love for my crew.
10 commandments, 24 hours. The 13th floor was missing in the towers. Thought I shouldn't be here, but stayed an extra day because they said it's leap year. Who's the wolf in sheep's clothing? Fuck it, the rabbit hit the drum and kept going. Each word is the church and minister. Approach, I coerce the listener. So listen up. Hitting parliaments, rhythms up till I vision the flow. I skated home, sitting visitor. Radio, I visit station nights. It's kinda like they fucking visitation rights. This ain't the place for my face and lights. I'm type driven, living in a fucking shadowless life. I dilate like pay attention. Slow flow just arose when mentions. I didn't die lately, I just slept on bed springs. Can't define people, I just see dead things. It ain't just rap, I body ladies in one line. Talking slick to 3 chicks on text at one time. I see shattered words, they left broken pieces. Lines undone, half uncompleted. To be continued, ... Cliffhanger, my life is like a scale in the rock.
Is your main event, and it is singles action scheduled for one fall.
Let's see the Afropunk Trish Adora with the infantry. Can Trish get a little bit of mojo from them, rub off some of that good juju, and get a win tonight over Aja Kong?
Not to say I even doubt Adora, but Aja Kong is such a veteran of this sport. She knows every trick, she knows every hard-hitting punch, and look, Trish is only one tactic away from getting it.
That is something that she said that she is afraid of. She knows that Aja Kong can knock her out at any second. We've seen it. Aja Kong has broken people's faces. She's broken people's hearts. And Trish Adora just hopes she's in one piece at the end of this match. You said it, but Trish has something on her side. She was the Pan-African World Diaspora Champion for 1,338 days.
There's a hush coming over the crowd with anticipation. Everyone's got their cell phones out. Look, I wish the camera would spin around. Literally, everyone's got their cell phones out waiting for Kong's arrival.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment, D'Lo. This is her first time in Charlotte, but this is not her first time around the block. She debuted in 1986, and here we are in 2023, and she's still knocking teeth loose. And there she goes, D'Lo. Aja Kong, who started wrestling in Japan in 1986. These fans have never seen her before, and they get to experience her for the first time here in Ashe Wrestling.
And with all the respect in the world, I give this young lady because, wow, what a warrior. What a testament to professional wrestling. Aja Kong.
She's one of the first competitors I've ever seen to use a spinning back fist. So many wrestlers have imitated her for the last 37 years. And she'll show you tonight just why.
Introducing the first competitor to my left, from Washington, D.C., featured at Progress Wrestling in the UK, Smash Wrestling in Canada, Crash Lucha Libre in Mexico, and Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling in Japan, and on your television screens with Ring of Honor and All Elite Wrestling. She spent 1,338 days as the Pan-African World Diaspora Champion, representing the New Japan Pro Wrestling LA Dojo. She is the Afro Punk Trish Adora!
A former world champion who has the chance to knock off a legend.
And her opponent from Takawa, Tokyo, Japan. She is the 3WA World Champion, the 3AW World Champion, the 3WD World Champion, Blast Queen Champion. She is Aja Kong!
You heard all of her accolades. This woman continues to break records, continues to hold championships, even at the age of 53 years old, D'Lo, and wrestling after 37 years.
Literally, the people here cannot believe what they're seeing.
Mouths are open. The bell has rung. D'Lo, this is history. Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Dusty Rhodes, Juice Robinson, the Rock and Roll Express, Ronnie Garvin, Stan Lane, Buddy Landel, Al Snow, the list goes on and on. All those men have main evented in this building. This is the very first time that two black women are main eventing in the Grady Cole Center. We are seeing history with a black female referee as well.
There's a collar and elbow tie-up, and right now, Trish is trying to get a feel for Aja.
Trish with the fresher bones, showing she has strength.
Sign of respect there, but you got to be careful because you see how Aja was poised in that rope? That is easily and possibly best position for a spinning back fist. You have to be careful if you're Trish.
But even for Aja, this isn't just anybody. This is also a former champion she's going against. This is somebody came from the U.S. military as well. That's why she's a part of the infantry. She is one of the best trained people in this planet.
And I'm not trying to sell Trish Stratus at all, because this would be one hell of a victory. Uh-oh. Whoa!
Whoa. That was so close. Could have been over just like that.
This is a game of inches, and that was an inch away.
Trish Adora told me before this match she knows she is one power bomb, one spinning back fist away from losing, and that intimidates her. Could she keep it together for this match to show that she is worthy to face Aja Kong?
And you see, Aja knows how to use leverage and angles to her advantage. And the tentative lockup by both ladies shows the respect that both have for each other.
Everybody is in their seat. They are quiet. They are off their phones. They are paying attention to this match. It's almost become a Japanese-style crowd just out of the respect for the two competitors in that ring.
Because they want to take every bit of this in, because you don't want to miss a single thing.
D'Lo, she's still strong. It does not matter how old she is.
No, Aja is young at heart, and that's what matters. And there's the power.
She's going to take her time. She's going to have a slower pace. What does Trish Adora need to do to counteract 37 years of experience?
She's got to break her down, tie her up, just like this, and get on. She's got to, like, here we go, right there. Tie up Aja right there. Keep her down in the base. You know where Aja can't hit a spinning back fist? When she's locked up like this.
100%. Gets the ropes to break. Nice move. That wasn't very hard, but probably a smart move from Trish Adora.
Again, psychology. Right there, Trish Adora kicked the spinning back fist hand of Aja Kong. That's what there. It's calculating and setting up the next thing.
Oh, big elbow drop right there in the center of her forehead. Trish looks straight at the camera and says, "What have I gotten myself into?"
Yeah, that's when you realize power and strength and size all come together. Now, Aja throws Trish to the floor, and this, if Aja follows her out, this is where Aja is dangerous. Oh no, this is where Aja is dangerous.
She is a brawler. Trish Adora needs to be careful.
Yeah, keep an eye on this, because this can get out of control quickly.
On the steel steps right there. D'Lo, me and you might have to be careful right over here.
We're right here in the evacuation zone.
Oh, God! Another smack against those steel steps. And Trish Adora looks doozy.
That is Trish's skull onto steel diamond plate.
Oh, they're coming our direction. Hopefully they stay away from us.
And Aja, right here in front of us. Right here in front of us.
For a suplex. Oh! D'Lo, her ankle just got caught right there in the center of the ring. Oh, I don't want any smoke. I don't want any smoke. How can she recover?
Just a little bit at a time and hope to create some distance between Aja and herself. And right there, Trish said, I'm continuing because the referee asked.
That is the heart. She is a former U.S. Army veteran. She is not going to give up, but you have to think that maybe to preserve yourself for the next match, she has big-time events coming up after this. Can she preserve herself for those?
Well, right now, she's got to worry about getting out of this one. And I'll tell you a little telltale thing. You see Aja grab Trish by the hair. Oh. That's one of the many ways that Aja sets up the spinning back fist, by holding you up by your hair and knocking you down. So it could be that could have been a test from Aja if she's ready for that back fist.
See how much she's been worn down and weakened from the offense she's mounted so far. Oh, my goodness. And look at that, right in the sternum.
That elbow was placed directly on the sternum there. That is to knock the wind out of Trish Adora.
Some wrestlers just use their elbow. D'Lo, she used her entire weight and the elbow.
Yeah,
How different is that?
If you noticed, it was the elbow, it was the side of the body. That is maximum force coming down on the chest.
These blows by Trish Adora doing nothing to Aja Kong.
Absolutely nothing. Aja almost laughing, giggling. Look at that, and in one punch.
I can't believe she's been wrestling for 37 years. You've had her your entire career. Well, let's look at this is the elbow once again. Oh my goodness.
Shades of Abdullah the Butcher, the way that elbow was placed there. Perfect pinpoint on the sternum.
You've had your entire career, started after her and then retired before her, and she's still wrestling.
I'm telling you right now, Aja Kong is a marvel of professional wrestling, a modern marvel. I don't know how she's out there doing it, but she is, and she's competing at the highest level.
The fans behind Trish Adora right now clapping, getting on their feet, some of them on a higher level.
And you see right there, Trish is trying to break the finger grip, and she's got it successfully. She's broken the grip. Now, Trish needs to get to the a vertical base and now try to take control.
Oh! Right there, she just kicked the arm out. That could probably hyperextend an elbow, maybe weakening her back fist.
Be careful. Oh!
Chopped her right in the throat.
And that's the beauty of Aja Kong. She's not chopping your chest. She's chopping the throat. That's the larynx right there. That is to make it even more difficult to breathe.
I've been in the ring a time or two myself, and I've been hit right there in the throat, and it's hard to breathe after that. It's a wonder that Trish Adora is even doing this. No reaction from Aja Kong. Oh, wait, just a little bit.
There's a little stagger there. Blow! Jumping kick. And Aja's down! Aja's down!
That is a major point in this match. Could this be the turning point? Oh, big senton. One more time. D'Lo, you wonder if the longer this match goes on, does it favor Trish or does it favor the 37-year veteran?
Oh! Cover. No.
Kicks out.
As this match goes on, I believe it will favor Aja just because of the experience factor. Because as this goes on and as Trish gets tired, Aja will see more and more ways to take advantage of her. Now, at the same time, I am not underselling Trish's strategy or her experience because I think the wind Aja Kong could come into play.
These fans are engaged. They are wanting to see history. They are witnessing history.
Okay, this could backfire because right here Trish Adora is going for a back body drop.
Oh!
But you're setting yourself up for a power bomb. Or a power bomb.
Dropped the right on her head. Oh. Trish's eyes are rolling in the back of her head. Her neck has been compromised. There's no way she can come and do this.
Aja, you see her? She messed with the glove. She's setting up for the back fist. She feels it's time. She feels she's ready. Now she connects. This is over.
Oh, ducked. Oh, hits her back with the slap like she was her mama. And goes for the cover. 1, 2. Trish told me before this match she's been working on her head movement like a boxer because she wants to duck those, and she showed that she's been working on it just right there. Missed that back fist.
Man, if that would have connected, that would have been it. Now, Aja going for a slam. Got her.
She's not going to the top.
Aja going up. First
She's
rope.
not going to the top.
Aja, second rope.
She's not going to the top.
Aja.
No way. Oh my God.
Aja hit the back of her head. Aja hit the back of her head.
You're right, D'Lo. She just grabbed it, and when she fell down.
It was subtle, but Aja grabbed the back of her head.
Could that knock her doozy? Could that knock her loose a little bit? Big German suplex!
With a bridge!
On the top of her head!
And that is smart. That was smart strategy. Aja hit her head coming up the second rope, and Trish capitalized on it with a belly-to-back suplex.
There are fans with their mouths open. Look at this.
Look at this. Perfect bridge, dropping Aja right on the back of her head. This could be the moment. This could be the turning point in this match.
Look at Trish. She looks like an athlete. She has the shoulders. She has the biceps. She has the strength in her legs. But she doesn't have 37 years. Aja Kong has been here before, and she can bounce back.
I guarantee you this would not be the first time Aja's been knocked out in a match and continued. So it's nothing that Aja has not seen or done before. And now, the slow power exchange between the two. Oh!
Aja still has a lot of snap in her kicks. Trish seems to be slowing down just a bit. Oh, that one took her to her knees. A little brush against the face. Oh, my gosh.
I don't even want to talk because I want people to hear this. Double clothesline.
I'm not sure if I'm seeing what I'm seeing, but it looks like underneath her yellow gear, I see a little bit of red on her chest. Is she bleeding from Aja Kong's
And that
chops?
looks like it could be. Oh, sleeper locked in? Is that a sleeper?
It is a rear naked chokehold of some sort. There she goes, and it's right there under the chin.
Locked in.
That is locked in. She could be going to sleep.
If Trish could get those legs laced around Aja's midsection, she'd be in a perfect spot.
This is a perfect way to try to neutralize Aja Kong, who's just been chopping her to death.
And look, Aja looks like she's fading. Aja looks like she's fading.
This is the first time Aja has looked like she's been really in trouble, like she doesn't know what's going on, as she can't breathe. And Trish, she shouldn't have let that go, D'Lo.
No, lock it back in. Lock it back in. You got to get back down. Sit back down for maximum grip. No.
Backs her against the corner. Smart move from the veteran.
Oh, and those rapid fire back elbows. Look at that.
That's the point of her elbow in Trish's face. Oh! Saito suplex. She's dropped right on the top of her shoulders and her neck.
Done to perfection.
These two women.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Watch out.
She's setting up for. Oh!
That's
She's
it.
knocked out. Oh!
And here's your winner, Aja Kong!
D'Lo, the one time Trish did not duck, Aja Kong knocked her out with one spinning backflip.
Well, that Saito suplex came just before it, and that could have knocked Trish loopy. And here we go. Here's the setup for the spinning backflip. Perfectly hit right on the temple. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from. That is knocking you smooth out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed history. Two black women main eventing at the Grady Cole Center for the very first time. Ric Flair, Buddy Landel, Dusty Rhodes, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat are some of the big names that have main evented here. And these two women just made history, along with Mama Yo-Yo in the ring refereeing this matchup.
What a night. What a way to cap it off. What a main event. I gotta tell you, my friend, I am so honored to be sitting next to you, to have called this night with you. I can't wait to do it again.
D'Lo, that means so much. Thank you so much for doing this with me. And let's look at this moment right here in the ring. These two embracing. And now, Trish Adora has the respect of the 37-year veteran, Aja Kong.
And that is an incredible moment right there. You may have lost. Oh, and look at this.
We're bringing flowers. The locker room is coming out.
The locker room is emptying right now.
This is such a beautiful moment right here. Trish is still loopy. She doesn't know what's going on, but the entire locker room is now out here to give her respect.
Oh my God,
nominated recording artist, Luke.
Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. They want me to wild out, instead I style out like 3 stacks, stash 3 stacks. Told my girl I'll be right back. Who be in that when pull up and tits all black? Open doors, rose gold round his wrist and his neck. What's round his wrist is respect. Homies gripping the tech. Cause when you're iced out, you can't talk to strangers. That's probably why he walk with bangers. Cause those who loyal to the game become royal to the game. Don't be surprised when you start acting like strangers. So we ride supreme, cock to the side, looking chain dangling. Girls asking what my Twitter name is. Hardly tweet but holla at me in them at mentions. See, this music is real. Kill beats like I ain't used to a deal. We eat tracks like we ain't used to a meal. West side till I die, boy, that's just how it is. The city birthed me, only right that I raised my brother. Why I hate, I got faith in my brothers. For God's sake, show love for your. Cause them boys making noise like Horton hits a hoop. Real brothers I salute, never shoot. Pistol in my coupe, turn my troops. Watch him beat like Ivan Ooze. Knock her off his pool, pour some poop over his grave way late. 6 feet underneath, watch him sleep. Another brother victim of these streets, rest in peace. Check it. When I say go, y'all say mouth. Go, go. When I say black on, y'all say wrestling. Black on, black on. Come on, man. Make some noise for yourself.
Trying to make some noise.
Yeah. Word. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Yeah. Make some noise for yourself one more time. Just don't cuss. Yeah. I woke up for some. Yeah. Hey, look. Too many. Tell me who you with, yeah. Potato over my. I'm moving silence cause be clocking my funds when they should keep on it. Cause baby girl coming with sun. Niggas be judging my moves, but please tell me what have you done? My cousin the air out the party for fun. It's a squeeze and wish it would like Liam Neeson. I don't even need a reason. Loyalty over treason. Come and see me, put some respect on my name. Westside of my city I claim. I tried to stay in my lane. Took my advance to put a caprice on them things. I'm banging forward till the wheels fall. Know some people probably pissed off. Who would thought I made it this far? Go Mount. Hey, it's gonna slip out every now and then, bruh. It's inevitable, bruh. Hey, look. Too many. Tell me who you with. Hey, make some noise for yourself. Again, I go by the name Luke. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and enjoy the rest of y'all evening.
Well, that's the end of our share this week. Hope you all enjoyed the first episode, and we'll be back next time. Next episode, we have tag team action, TME versus the Infantry. The Octopus, Jonathan Gresham versus the All-Father Darius Carter in the main event. In the Intergalactic Soul, the Honorable Brother, the Revolutionary ourself, Darius Lockhart, addressing my future in professional wrestling. Keep up with Ashe Wrestling on all socials and check AsheWrestling.com for more info and upcoming events. See you soon. Ashe.